I, the biggest of the gremlins, I have been gone for a few, but I return with vim and vigor, I say. Man, that sounds weird, but I love but it is a fun thing to say. I am making sure the glitching audio is not here. Or if it is, that's a bit annoying. But we know what we must do. There are citizens being attacked by Chimera, because they're assholes. There's also a squadron of Krogan, who are in danger of Rachni. That's unfortunate indeed. I would indeed perchance say that we must save them. I believe it is time. The audio is not glitchy beyond reproach. The audio glitches as soon as I say it. The millisecond I mentioned that there's no glitching, it just decides to glitch. This is exceptionally inconvenient. Yeah. This is a rather inconvenient situation, but we will persist.
If we die together.
And hey, that's the vehicle that we normally use. Those are people who were going to die.
We're going to die here.
See, they're saying that they're gonna die here. A terrible mentality.
Please help us.
Perhaps I'll help. Perhaps I won't. I don't know yet. Ah, good. The glitches is stopped. Now let's quickly see. What's going on? Okay, so apparently I was about to come over to Civi's. Hello, Civi.
Reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more service troops are heading your way. If you can hold the line there, it'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
It's exceptionally like we're going to stop them. Now they're going to find out the fact this thing can, like 3 of these, can just melt through a Harbinger. So, not sure what their plan is, but it's definitely one that involves dying.
There's nowhere to go.
How dare they not die? Ow. How very rude of you. And look at this. They're just dying so poor. They're living so poorly and dying so excellently. I think they missed their old position with Hades, you know.
Please help us.
Good old Cerberus, the 3-headed dog. The dog that doesn't have enough. It wasn't deadly enough with 1 head, so it has 3, and it defends the underworld, and we all know about it. And realizing that's what their goal is, just go back there. And like they die so easily and so readily.
There's so many of them.
Like they're just, their limbs aren't very attached to their bodies, that's for certain. Why am I robot so much though today? This is an excellent question, an inquiry of epic proportions. Die. Like if I wanted to be good at living, I'd make sure that I wasn't that easily killed. As I made it very clear, I'm not that easily killed, but like their ability to survive just seems so poor. Like I've seen goons, I've seen like the husks and stuff, and meanwhile these guys just a sack of potatoes survives better. Personally, I wouldn't be a chimera because I am not easily killed. Like, I'm not so easily killed that like someone punches me once in the face. I'm like, ugh. Oh no, a punch in the face.
No hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Well, I mean, if we're gonna be picked up at the LZ first, we should investigate everything. Just so much to investigate. Over here, around, run up here. Know that I already picked this part clean. Come down the ladder. Anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against their will. Just run. Whatever you do, don't look back. Run. See, I wouldn't have seen that cool little thing of someone talking shit about Cerberus. Let's get out of here. I do love doing these N7 missions. They're very fast. They're very fast, but like they get things accomplished. So really fun to screw over Cerberus a lot.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
A lot of money. Wonder, did we get any new war assets? No. No, we did not. Now there's a bomb on Tachanka. There's also other things going on, you know?
Seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the collectors while the council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies.
Yeah, I remember when the collectors didn't seem like
Look
this.
at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess. I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Well, now that I know your weakness, we may have to try a game.
It'd be more fun than playing Edie. Edie doesn't sweat.
You sweat playing chess?
Depends on how much fun we're having.
Commander?
Oh. Orthos. The two-headed dog and the brother of Cerberus. Thank you for that fun fact, Prime.
Dire news from Earth. Off the radar, reaping begins in rural areas. Millions are dead in the Central Asian wilderness, even more in sub-Saharan Africa. We'll give you the gruesome view of what happens when the Reapers don't stop to indoctrinate. Now, in the battle space.
Alright, well, that was an interesting little news bulletin from her. Now, we leave Benning. There's nothing left here. I think. There are things here. I'm not leaving them behind.
I found something.
Aha! Probably fuel. I knew it! 100% completed. You found a spot of fuel. My God, it's the best tool ever. Anyway, before we go cure the Genophage, let's go save some scouts. Let's quickly save. And let us find what we desire. If we know that they have things around here, and I have a plan. The Reapers think they know better than me. Little do they know my ingenious plan to purposely die. I can hit resume and I saved, so we now know places that aren't holding stuff, and yet we have never been detected by the Reapers. Now I just scan more things. Is it literally only this thing? Yeah, get me. Oh, it's detecting anything, so either it's not here yet, or it's something else. I could check this place. A listening pod. It was built shortly after the Rachni War. As relay, still maintained, although today it's actually exists as a custom checkpoint. Researchers. Well, we'll find out whatever's going on there. You know, that don't have things going on. Let's land here. Let's see, Garrett and Liara? Or what do you think? Who should we bring? Who would be interesting to encounter the Rachni with? Do you think Javik has anything to say about the Rachni? Alright, Gareth and Liara.
Any updates, Shepard?
Our backup is waiting for us at the drop point. Arlac Company. Krogan Commandos.
That's correct, Shepard.
Alrighty.
Unit. Their decisive action in liberating a colony from Batarian pirates made them famous.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
I don't like the sound of this. The Krogan would have come prepared to fight.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
It doesn't make sense. We let that last Rachni queen live on the condition she disappear forever. She wouldn't risk everything to start a war.
Just be ready for anything.
Be ready. Maybe it's just kids who have not found the Rachni Queen yet, or maybe they're trying to get our attention. Be like, hey, listen.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2.
Got a plan?
See anything, let me know.
Grunt?
What's up?
Shepard? Shepard!
Oh, look at you, you son of a bitch.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown to keep the Batarians off me. Didn't want problems with the Council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
What
Sounds
happened to
familiar,
you?
Grunt. How did you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honor company.
Some didn't like Hank Brad Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
You were a pain in the ass, Grunt. But if you're Krogan or half the soldier you are, we might make it out of here.
Glad you're here to crack some heads, Shepard. Hard to believe this mighty Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. Chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound. Our scan shows the
Krogan are.
Lead to a large
they are Scottish.
If we're lucky. It's
That's amazing.
Sounds like fun. Just like old times, Grunt.
Arlac Company, move out!
The Norse also had
Grab
clans
what you
where
need, Shepard. Meet me at
went
the
under a
scout
kingdom.
camp ahead.
Sounds good.
All the clans
Take
pledge
what you need to
loyalty.
move out.
High caliber pistol barrel. The Claymore. Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, this is the beautiful. This is so good. Just like a shotgun should be. It'll break my arm, but God Will it kill effectively? I don't need my shotgun to have 3 shots. I need it to kill you.
Guy's all grown up. Glad he's here.
I am too. This is the deadliest piece of... I want to see it. Only 9 shots, but look at this. Look at this. It is just death. It is clean and cut. Yeah. The North decided, hey, you know what? Things suck.
Shepard, we're right behind you.
But it's still, before we do anything, we should check in on Grunt.
You ready to go?
Well, what have you been up
What
to?
did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Well, that's good.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlak means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Nice.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You proved that wrong.
Yes, it
If
could be an
they're
ally.
here, my blood demands they die.
Listen,
What
we
happened
may
to the
need
scouting
them as allies, though.
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
All right, let's get going.
Finally. Right behind you, Shepard.
Ah, no! Ow! My spine!
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Looks like we're all okay. Keep in radio contact.
On our way!
If you can't tell, I've gotten Krogan
that?
weaponry because of the
I
fact that
see
it's
it.
so effective.
Grunt, got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah.
Mother of
If he has his
God.
weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Vulcan lives!
Is that webbing?
Looks like it.
Vulcan lives!
This darkness is going to make it a little harder, Shepard.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
Vulcan has given us a wonderful gift.
What are those?
I don't know.
Careful where you step.
Nothing. Path of nothing. Let's not cut those to explode. Oh, nothing. This is great. These are not our fault. Let it be known.
Note the wire, Shepard. Reaper tech.
Maybe.
That is upsetting. Ow. Oh, cool. Reaper's Pokemon bottle. Wonderful. Space Vulcan's wrath.
Good eye.
I hardly recognize them. Reapers made some modifications.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Finally, something to kill. Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
We should find the nest in these tunnels then. These Reaper troops are here to keep us out.
Shotgun Shredder model. Oh, come on, I can't jump that.
Look at this. No question Reapers have been here.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Ah, it hurts so much.
We're blocked, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting by this?
By Vulcans. Amazing kindness.
That did it.
Don't worry, the Gloria Vulcan will protect us.
Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on.
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
That hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah. Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What did you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
That's a kick-ass thing to do. That is awesome. Listen, they're going to all die. But we can carry weapons in to make sure the next team lives. You gotta respect that.
Shepard.
Looks like the last message. He's asked it to be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Oh, we kept kidding about how she hadn't heard nothing.
Another hull.
Expect trouble.
Inak Vulcan!
Ragnite dead. Keep the pressure up.
Vulcan's glory! Face Vulcan's wrath! Yeah, he wants the GF to know he loves her. Solid play there. I'm dying. Tell my girlfriend I love her.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Let's see what else you have for us.
We must be getting close, Shepard. Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Casualties?
It's fine. Krogan fight better angry.
The Rachni thrive on toxic planets. Strange to find them in a breathable atmosphere.
The Reapers must have changed them. They definitely look different. I bet they're breeding an army down here. Breeding like flies. And this place is well hidden. I mean, it adds up.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Unfortunately for them, we are Vulcan children.
Shepard, we're blocked and getting overrun.
Hang on. I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
It's up there, Shepard.
Come on.
Yeah!
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Good luck.
I don't need luck. I have ammo.
I respect that, Grunt.
Target, get ready!
Heads up, more eggs.
Take it slow.
We must bring the fire of Vulcan with us.
What is that?
Grunt, we've located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it! Damn it!
We need to find the power node.
This is it, people!
Come on, let's move. The might of Vulcan is mighty within us. Burns bright. Flame of Vulcan.
Let's get to the other side. More of those power nodes.
Shepard, more of them.
Stay focused. Keep it up, people.
The might of Vulcan lives. You will die, for the fire within burns brighter than the fire without. I think I said that right. Come on, I killed this thing.
Shepard, the Rachni are backing off. Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Greetings, Rachni.
Got it.
Manning's power node has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die alone, silent, far away.
The Reapers did this to you?
The sour note of the machines is everywhere.
I let you go back to Noveria. You
Yeah, the fuck.
here anymore. The Rachni was supposed to disappear.
We kept our promise, retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful children. Harmony. But the machines came. They heard our song. Their strength of our notes drowned us out.
They can't hurt you anymore.
We understand.
Can you still feel the Reapers? Can they influence you?
We hear the machines. They cannot control us. Remove this last shackle, and we are free. Until they return, they will destroy us all. Really fast.
We're getting movement here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Are you capable of fighting the Reapers?
We hate the machines. We will fight for our unborn children. Release us.
She's badly wounded. She needs time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
Hey, can we save both? Because I think we should save them, but I prefer Grunt not dying, gotta be honest. Prime, what's the call? For the fact that it's an entire species that we gain, but I mean, in a war, you got. Okay, if Grunt doesn't die, we'll help her escape.
Listen up. Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. We'll buy you some time. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Shepard, you sure about this?
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose. Now get us out of here.
That's the old shotgun I used to use.
Shuttles down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
No, Grunt. Come with me.
My turn.
Grunt, you bastard, you better live. Grunt, don't you fucking die, you bastard. Grunt! I thought he wouldn't die! Grunt!
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
I would have fought with Grunt. You mad bastard.
Grunt!
Anybody got something to eat?
You magnificent bastard, you lived. I knew my training with you would make it out. You made it, you magnificent bastard. I love you.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory. I've got to get back to it, Commander. Watch yourself out there. Hack it out.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
You did.
It was bloody, Rex. We could have used you.
Too busy talking rather than fighting. Feeling restless. A war going on and I'm stuck keeping the peace. I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get it patched up. Back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Okay, so Rachni workers, not at all mindless insects. The Rachni are capable of feats of engineering comparable to any sentient species. Well, initially treated with suspicion, the Rachni workers dispatched to the Crucible have integrated into the project smoothly. They work especially well on tasks that benefit from group work. A senior Crucible staff member are learning to trust the Rachni with more complex problems. Civilians, primary paramilitary forces, and reserve soldiers who have banded together to stop the Reaper occupation on the planet of Benning. To avoid detection by Reaper forces, its members operate in cells, never staying in one place long. A handful of Alliance officers are coordinating the 1st Division, sharing intel and sending supplies to the resistance soldiers. Fuel and squadrons have been spared to support Benning's makeshift army with trained soldiers. Grunt is worth 25. Grunt is 25. The 1st Division of the Krogan is 50. One man is 25. He is a one-man army. What the fuck? Well, it was thrown into the world without a path and name or cause. After striking the collectives with Commander Shepard, Grunt returned to Tuchanka and what it meant to be Krogan. For countless arguments and brawls, the clans have granted Grunt a modicum of acceptance. Tough, wary, and cunning, the young Krogan knows his experience will pay off. Now the time to fight the Reaper forces.
Need something, Shepard? Anytime.
Well, I think it might be. Which one do we deal with first? The bomb on Tuchanka? Or do we either stop the bomb on Tuchanka first, or do we cure the genophage?
Kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat 6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
You know, my lab studied the Rachni. Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement, maybe when this war is over. Commander?
First, let's check on... I'm just gonna see how the squad's doing. Because that was kind of a big move that we just did. We just had a big play of, we now have the Rachni. It's a good idea. No one can deny that. The Rachni are good. They're good in a fight. Now I mean like good enough that we actually had to be like, let's advance the species.
I face Rachni.
Really? You've seen them before?
A few years back, on Noveria, Saren and his minions were trying to extract information from the Rachni Queen.
You saw the Queen?
Hell, we spoke to her.
You spoke? I can't imagine that. The things you've done, sir, they're amazing.
Well, it didn't seem that way at the time. Mostly, you're just clawing your way out of one mess and into another, hoping your ass comes along for the ride. Just one word, Shepard. Grunt. There'll be a lot more dead Reapers now. Siding with the giant spiders again, huh, Shepard? Let's hope this finally pays off. Most people have never even seen Arachni. The Normandy, we're a regular safari tour. If I never see another spider again, I'll die a contented Turian. Unless they have spiders in the afterlife. Damn. Not right now.
Oh, I love those exchanges. Oh, Garrus, you a character. Why did I come here a second time? We are going to go talk to Liara. Maybe Dr. T'Soni.
Have we found any new engineers for the Crucible glyph?
5 ex-Sonax Industries scientists who attempted to reverse engineer Prothean technology stolen from planet Garvug. They are technically still wanted by the Council for hiding Prothean technology. As well, Sonax's part in instigating an illegal war on Garvug.
I'm sure the Council will forgive that for helping with the Crucible. Extend those scientists amnesty and an invitation.
Right away.
Why does glyph sound like Salarian? Maybe because of I don't know, maybe the whole Salarians are very scientifically minded, so
busy?
That's what it came
at. If you'd
as.
like to talk. In fact, I could use the distraction.
What's on your mind?
How long it took the Reapers to eradicate the Protheans, and how long they'll need for us. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. We're not quite so widespread, but it would still take at least 100 years. It's selfish, but I keep thinking that if we fail... I'm only 109, Shepard. I could live to see the entire cycle come to an end.
Only 109, huh?
I know. It must seem strange to complain about a 1,000-year lifespan. I used to think it was sad that most aliens live such short lives. Maybe it's not such a privilege to outlive so many. To witness so much death.
Well, this war ain't over. I'm not dead, am I?
We're still in the fight.
Only because you're still driving it forward. We finally have other leaders on our side, but none will take us as far as you can.
Yeah, I'm really hard to kill.
I wonder how you do it.
It's all for you, of course.
Every time the world's about to end, I think about how mad you'd get if I didn't stop it. I don't know if I could do this without you.
Flatterer.
I try.
What can I say?
I'll see you soon, Shepard.
Audio log. Grunt addresses new Arcanine company recruit. Still don't understand why they put a tank-grown freak into the whole company. Grunt. Laughter. And I don't understand why they gave me a whining pie jack for soldiers. I have more years on the battlefield than you have kills, Grunt. Trying to mate with Salarian females doesn't count as fighting. No one talks to her. Someone help him up. We move in an hour. Damn, Grunt just kicked that man's ass. Grunt's like, listen, I'm not playing. And security almost opened fire on the Rachni when their ship pulled up the Crucible, Admiral. I had to invoke your name more than once before they were let on board. They're following instructions, but my god, do I have to tell you how nervous everyone on the project is to see Rachni strutting down the halls. It almost gave Prof. Lau a fit. I'll let you know how our new staff meeting goes.
Working on anything?
I'm helping decode some of the Crucible's designs, or trying to. Theoretical particle physics based on specialized base 12 mathematics aren't exactly my specialty. And Javik is his usual forthcoming self. I'd trade my last 100 years to resurrect even one Prothean scientist to help us. I've never seen Krogan move with such purpose. It's a little terrifying. The Krogan are gearing up for a full-scale war, ready for the next mission.
So, before we even...
found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
So, before we even start, I need to ask, what do we do? Like, do we make it so that, do we make it so that, like, sorry, not make it anything. Who do we have with us? Who are we going to take in this mission? Do we take Garrison Liara? Do we take Javik? Do we take Eva or Evie or whatever her name is? I've already forgotten. Do we take James for some god-forsaken reason? Javik and Liara, huh? Alright, I'm interested. Can I ask, why Javik and Liara? Like, I'm down for it. I can kind of follow the logic, but I'm just curious. What's the thinking here, Fry? Because all of them could be interesting. Beyond James. James is lame.
Commander, I understand you faced Rachni on your mission.
You know about them?
In our cycle, we use them as weapons. Biological proxies. It was before I was born, but every Prothean had heard the stories. When we knew of them, the Rachni spent their lives singing thoughts to each other. But our scientists were more interested in their biology. The Rachni were well suited to harsh conditions. So we bred them for violence, selecting the most cunning and warlike of the queens. Then we unleashed them upon our enemies. For a time, it worked, until they became too cunning and warlike and turned on us. We put them down before they could develop any further. We thought they had been exterminated. Yet it seems our experiment evolved into this cycle's nemesis.
Alrighty, I agree.
No such thing as
Javik could see how far the Krogan have developed.
They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now,
and
so be it.
Yara is my love interest. Makes sense to bring her and everything.
Rachni proved the universe favors the strong. Our cycle tried to exterminate them, then yours, and they still survived. I would prefer to be alone.
Let's see how the news reporter thinks about what we've done.
So, Rachni, that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks. Commander.
So she can't report on the Rachni because of the fact that we don't want to piss off the Krogans. Well, let's quickly swing by our shuttle bay, just checking on everyone.
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth systems only internalize heat and high-band emissions. So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover's blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are. Hey
Well,
there.
yeah, there's that too.
You want something?
Well, I thought you might have something interesting to say for one, James. Why do I keep thinking that you're going to have anything to tell me, James?
Can't believe Cerberus would open fire on civilians like that. As twisted and insane as his logic might be, I thought the Elusive Man was trying to save humanity. I guess he's willing to sacrifice anyone to win.
One day I'm gonna learn how to edit it, and I'm gonna figure out how to clean up this audio, because God, my audio keeps going to the pot. There's a lot of cool looking stuff. Ooh, fish that we could grab. Got this, we got Wrath, we got this guy, we got Cerberus, got Typhoon. I got the grenade launcher and the Hurricane and the Crusade and the Valiant and the Eagle and the Defender armor. And information. Oh, there's the son of... I got stuff now. But yeah, we're finally gonna cure the genophage. We already got some great weapons. Like, God, are they good at killing? Do tell me how if the glitching gets really bad.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and no, that's about it.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
Why is it you never have questions about Asari behavior or Turian behavior?
I tried asking Liara questions about the Asari bonding process. She said I do not guard the secrets of the Normandy's crew carefully enough for her to entrust me with such private information. The Asari word she used translates as blabbermouth. I think she has become a more private person since becoming the Shadow Broker.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Hello, Shepard.
How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up, huh?
Apparently he'll be on his feet and killing again in no time.
Well, you learn from the best, Commander. Every time he incinerates someone with a shotgun and does that little laugh, he'll think of you. Edie says it was Rachni down there?
Yeah.
I thought they were on our side after you saved the Queen on Noveria.
It wasn't her fault. She got captured. She's with us now.
Until the next time the Reapers sing a sour yellow note of whatever. Commander?
Alright, we've gotten everyone's opinion on what we just did. I felt that was very important to do because, you know, you want to get a feel of the crew, where the crew is at. I don't care what people say about the fact that I have a bunch of one-shot weapons. My one-shot weapons have been so viciously effective. If someone didn't think it was a danger. Oh, good. I'm not sure what is going on in this Reaper controlled area. That clearly there's something to gain, but we can't find it. For now, we're gonna here's the channel page, and then we're gonna finish this bomb. Today!
All hands, full stop! Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, sir.
New form of Reaper, Shepard, using Shroud to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere. Problematic.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
We're doing this for Palaven. No one said it would be easy.
Yeah.
What do you have in mind?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Yes, distraction. Small team can reach Shroud facility, finish synthesizing Cure. We'll need Eve to come with us.
We've never faced a Reaper up close like this. Everyone on board?
There's even a doubt? Let's move, Pyjak. It's time to cure the genophage.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Alright, listen, if you're about to convince me to not cure the genophage, you can go pound sand.
Dalatris?
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And
Yeah.
by now, I imagine Mordin Solus has proposed using the Shroud.
Yes.
Are you spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan to cloud your judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Yes.
We have to give the Krogan that chance. You can't condemn an entire race to extinction based on what might happen.
What will happen is the Krogan will reproduce out of control.
No.
We uplifted them specifically for their violent nature, not their diplomatic skills. Another war is inevitable.
Yeah.
What do you want, Dalatras?
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done.
Oh, you just
Mordin
fucked
will
up.
likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled your promise.
Fuck you.
Mordin would never stand for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
Yeah. They can go pound sand, right? Like, we're not idiots. We're not heartless bastards, and Vulcan would never do that. Chaos doesn't support those actions that you're proposing to us. Like, at all. Like, I'm not sure what part of Chaos says, by the way, I'm totally down for this. I don't remember that one. Never met that side of Chaos. I met the side that said, I'm really good at killing. But that one, it's pretty good at doing what it promises. Hmm. Alrighty. Not sure how we're gonna upgrade them. I may look it up. I may not. I may just spin a wheel. But currently, we don't need to upgrade.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Krogan history filled with defining moments. Most bloody. Hope this one better.
Commander, you seem troubled.
I got a message from them.
I'm not letting Shroud pull the shit.
Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Shepard, keep them away from the females. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
How are the Krogan losing to 2 of those bastards? These guys are a load of nothing.
Don't let them get up here.
It's ugly over here. Whatever you do, keep them away from the female.
This is as bad as Palaven.
There are more approaching.
We're almost in the clear.
That's Zomp.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
Female safe, Shepard. Vitals are strong.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Multiple Krogan. Problematic.
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader. Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else. For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan. We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
The Solarian is not your enemy. He's here to help cure the genophage.
His kind gave us the genophage. Why should we trust him?
Dumbass.
And so will you.
Enough! First, completely fertile Krogan woman.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I will.
And so will I. Now hold your heads high like true Krogan. There's a Reaper that needs killing!
War, 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 war.
This is Turian Wing Artemec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Copy that, Artemec. We're on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reed isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the Genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand a council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the ancients.
Glory of ancients led to Krogan rebellions, countless deaths, creation of Genophage, expansion plan, problematic.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Please
Tuchanka
wait.
wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
Until Solarian interference.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka ourselves. Technology changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
And now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the Genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle, was there something you were going to say?
The Dalatraz tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
Correctly. Would likely have fooled tests, but familiar with STG work, can adjust. Did not come this far for nothing.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
I told you we could count on him.
I'm not sure what the Dalatraz thought was gonna happen.
Why are we
can
stopping?
provide you with the best scientists. I have the Rachni. I got people. And I can convince a handful of Solarians. I don't need your entire army because I'm gonna get everyone else. And then we'll remember what you did, and you will be ruined. Their species would be ruined. Because everyone else would be like, yeah, we fought the Reapers. We stopped the Reapers. We helped the humans. What did you do, you Solarian bitch?
Rex, you and Mordin stay with Eve. It's looking ugly
And
out here.
she's gonna have to explain, I decided not to help. I didn't want to help. It was too much of a risk. They dared to cure the Krogans. And we all know what's going to happen from that. Yep.
This combustion manifold isn't going to last long. Let's get moving. What's happening, Shepard? We can't sit around like this.
Look at that Reaper. It's like the end of days out there.
Remember to bring it back when you're done.
It will be my first kill, but not the last.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemec, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
An airstrike isn't enough against the Reaper. We must join the fight.
I don't care if we have to build a new road. We're going.
Shepard!
I've lost control. I can't pull up.
What's happening?
Rex, get the female out. Go. Artemec, do you copy?
We have to report, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your planets. We'll find another way.
There's a tunnel over there. Could be a way off.
Do it. Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing that Solarian can patch up. Reeves' truck made it out too.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike.
What was that?
We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the city of the ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
Let's see.
Another one.
That didn't feel like a quake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Which is another reason to get your ass out of there, Shepard. Step on it.
Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws. Sounds troubling.
If the Krogan named it, it must be something special. Fascinating. This painting suggests Krogan had an artistic side.
Notice they chose obedience as their subject.
Oh, I'm not gonna just miss out on anything here.
Kalros, I would guess. Impressive.
If that's what we've been hearing down here, I suggest we get moving.
I think we have a chance of killing it. I'd give us a 50-50. Wait, what if we got Kalros to attack it? Okay, glad it fixed itself. I just looked over and saw that something was wrong, and I just had a mini heart attack.
Rachni.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
How did I predict what we were gonna
Finally,
do?
Light ahead. In my younger days, I would have loved to have spent time here studying these ruins.
Remnants of a failed species.
Oh, come on, Havoc.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. I thought plants were extinct around here.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Shepard, that Reaper is still up to no good at the shroud. Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
We're on it.
And when we get there, vengeance will be mine.
Yes, you were very focused on
Amazing. Imagine how much Krogan culture has been lost.
I see only waste here. A civilization
Movement ahead.
destroyed. More opportunity for a kill.
Maybe. Another quake.
Kalros is more than a minute.
Stay sharp.
Javic's immediate terror. Oh shit, it's out of this. I love the fact that he goes from being like this stone face, like, vengeance, yes, to, shit. that was pure terror. Of I'm going to die. This thing is going to kill me.
It isn't over yet. Watch out! One of the big ones!
And he hits the load!
Watch out! One of the big ones!
And he hits the load!
Come on.
Shepard, how's it coming?
We're still at Rex. You're right about
Move on. Downey got some ideas on that. And this
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
Take a breath, because here they come!
For a second, I thought that Krogan statue was like one of the Reaper stooges, and I was like, oh god, thing just got terrifying. Can you imagine that these giant like Krogan statues animated and just come for you? Like, oh Jesus, they're using our art. Suddenly the statue of like Achilles and stuff just suddenly starts walking over. It's like, ah, no. Oh no, not this.
I didn't think Chunka could get any worse.
Not that bad. A 9 out of 10. Some people.
Shepard, we're coming under the bridge. Get down here or we can get to the shroud. Wait, Calros!
Rex!
Break off! We're getting out of here!
Territorial instinct confirmed.
She's not gonna get us.
Jesus, that's terrifying. I'll kill the Thresher Maw. We've killed them many times.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
Pressure Maw getting closer.
Tell me something I don't know.
Metal in truck, an excellent iron supplement for Maw's diet.
This planet is one giant death trap.
The Reapers must feel at home.
I wonder where we are now.
A memorial of some kind.
Ahead of us!
I have them in sight.
Shepard, Rex busy driving truck. Are you still alive?
Doing what we can. What about you?
Alarmed yet entertained. Calros is quite resistant.
I'm so glad that.
Drive faster. Smell the damn thing's breath. Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Assault rifle extension barrel. Finally, this plasma rifle is now going to be even deadlier.
Shepard, get over
What about Reed?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
We don't have a plan for this.
Vengeance is the goal. Suicide is not.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
Then I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
I like it.
We summon her to the Reaper.
Would that even work?
Already discussed strategy. Just need to distract Reaper. Draw it from tower while Cure synthesized, released.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Calros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
I've taken some risks in my time, but this seems crazy.
I mean, I like it.
Going head-to-head with Sovereign didn't? This is the only way to get to that tower and release the cure. There's no other choice.
But how would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Calros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
Appears to have worked.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Calros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
Meanwhile, laboratory nearby. We'll finish synthesizing Cure.
Genius.
Let's make sure we all get out of here alive. We're gonna have one hell of a story to tell.
Wait! I want you to know that no matter what happens, you've been a champion to the Krogan people, a friend of Clan Erdnot, and a brother to me. To every Krogan born after this day, the name Shepard will mean hero!
Yeah!
Now, let's show them why. Go! I've got this! I am Erdnot Rex, and this is my planet!
See you on the other side.
Stay alive, Shepard. We'll have Cure ready.
Let's get in there!
We're kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Cheers to that, Rex. I'm so glad that our name now means hero. I'm just imagining like the stories post this, like the canonically once Shepard dies, like imagine the stories that are told. And I think there's no fucking way this man pulled all this shit off that you're claiming he pulled off. Like everyone thinks that the people who talk about it are just full of shit. Because like the most honest thing ever that he just Shepard was built alternatively better.
Shepard, some luck. Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morton. They're all over us out here.
At last, the Reaper!
Ow!
Everyone all right?
I think so. Did we just get shot by a Reaper?
Consider that practice.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of think that's a good idea.
I remember this part.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
Cover means nothing to a Reaper.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
This is the easy part.
Don't stop!
no punch. How did I survive that?
Hit the first half. How's it coming? Almost half cure. Eve's vital signs dropping. Trying to compensate.
The second hammer's on the other side.
What am I doing? What Neo mode have I activated? Why do I keep triggering Neo mode?
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
I wish Revelo was here as well. Kaiju fight! That Reaper must have been terrified. Like, could you imagine that? You think you just scared off something that was as big as you, and then it just appears, pulls you down. Yeah, fuck you, you Reaper, fuck.
Morton, is the cure ready? Yes, loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes, manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's got to be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get clear. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
Miss you.
I'm not. Had to be me.
Morden,
Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Morden, I'm saying this now, you beautiful, magnificent bastard. I'm naming our kid after you. The bravest, best scientist I've ever known. A top model Solarian.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected.
You were the very model of a modern... a scientist Solarian.
I studied species Turian, Asaurian, Batarian.
Temperature now within acceptable.
You are the very model of a scientist Solarian. Scientist Solarian. No! 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 Not Morden! I love you, brother! I love you like a brother. suffer. It's a bittersweet moment. He died happy. Swear to God, if anyone talks shit about Mordin, I'm going to kill them. I promise that will happen. I will burn them like Vulcan burned that Asari child.
My father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Mordin had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
We're gonna go stop a bomb to make sure
What do you do now?
that they don't
Spread the
dare.
hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Urdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
This is such a bittersweet moment. Like, on one hand, it's beautiful. We cured the Genophage.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat
I feel
the Reapers.
so sad
That much is
and
certain.
hollow.
To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Mordin dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Because I want it to die to solve a great societal problem. This game really does put you through your paces. It's beautiful, yet a cruel game in a way. The Shadow People. Child, wait! Trying to do that cool running thing where I run slowly. It's cool runnings, dude. Cool runnings. Like Y50. I'm running slowly. I'm here, kid. Thanks for stopping by, Prime.
It's open.
Oh, thank goodness I was hoping it was you.
There's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Ashley, back on Vermeer. She gave her life stopping Sovereign. I wonder what she'd make of fighting a whole fleet of Reapers.
If I had to guess, Ashley would call it target practice.
Yeah. Sounds like her. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Counselor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Now learn out.
Yeah.
Commander, Admiral Hadron's available on Midcom.
That's what I'm actually interested in talking to.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Well, things were fine with the Krogan until that bomb on Tuchanka went off. I know you had other priorities, Shepard. But ignoring that cost us dearly. We've lost critical support from the clans. Not to mention the female Krogan you rescued. She was there when it detonated.
I apologize, Admiral.
Just make sure we win somewhere else.
Well, I'm really glad I saved before that, because the fact that, I'm gonna have to go rewrite that.
What about the Rachni?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
No problems with them then?
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
How about the Solarians?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back-channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're promising to back us.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians. These STG guys know the score. They're not going to jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
What about Aria's mercenaries?
Aria T'Loak, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The blood pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear. We'll put the Blue Suns to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Aria's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
So, I'm gonna, after this vidcom, I'm gonna end this stream, and next time, you'll see this vidcom with a different outcome. I will remember everything we did,
the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
but I'm not letting a bomb go off.
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
In fact, I'll reappear later today with the change in outcome.
It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I knew we should have gone ahead and... On the bright side, we have Turians. I mean, we could have better Krogan support. I'm gonna check in, but yeah. I'm not letting that bomb go off. So y'all will see me do this. You've already seen the Krogan saving thing, and then... well, we'll link to hack it later. Yeah, that was our screw up. I'm going for the best ending possible.
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common.
Shepard, I had a question about human behavior.
How's Grunt? Our little tank baby's all grown up.
I'm gonna grab Garrett, and I'm gonna grab... I don't know, Eve or Javik. Let's just grab two people. Yeah, here we are. I'm sorry about this. I don't like reloading. I've tried to stop, but I'm not going to just be like, yeah, we just royally screwed up, that's all. We just let a bomb go off and lost a bunch of support, plus Eve, which probably is going to be very much fighting our ass later. She's gonna help keep our boy in check. We're gonna deal with this bomb quickly. You already know that we cured the Genophage. You've seen it.
Key Shuttle. This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
What do you mean, Turian?
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
Brutal, but it makes a certain kind of sense. Put the Krogan down hard if they tried anything.
You won't earn trust with tactics like that. But right now, we focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't.
Oh yeah, I'll see what happens from this, and yeah, I'm just changing a bit of our history to the fact that I'm really not a fan of. Yeah, we just did all these things because we didn't do a side mission, which we were going to do, but we got worried about the Krogan Genophage. Yeah, this was a mistake. When I'm fixing. I'll be able to stream a second time today, so that's good.
We need to keep moving.
Once we reach the bomb, I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
And exit on the left.
We defeat the Krogan and then plant a bomb on their planet. Pretty extreme, but those were desperate times.
The cunning strategy. Control your enemies without them knowing.
Fucking Cerberus bastards.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Commander, we're getting a lot of mortar fire. Heavy casualties.
Copy that.
I'm getting a lot of Cerberus radio chatter. They're prepping for evac.
I don't like the sound of that.
Cerberus, retreating!
There's a better vantage point up that ramp, Shepard.
Agreed! Let's go!
A planet killer, hidden under the ruins.
He must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
I hope Victus knows what he's doing. We won't get a second chance. We gotta move, Shepard.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Roger that. We're on our way.
We're nearly on top of the bomb. Cerberus will be back with everything they've got.
It was a mistake to allow us to get this far.
Come on. It's where you thought you were going, but you weren't going there.
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later.
Clever. You're right, charge on the whole.
We need to hurry.
I'm at the control panel, Commander.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
We'll make sure you have the time you need.
Few minutes, please. We got 3 plasma rifles, a Harbinger one, and stand a chance.
Sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Look out!
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus. Nobody gets past us. Clear?
Understood.
Secure the target.
We've got company!
I need more time, Commander.
Watch for more shuttles.
Shepard!
Take that thing down. Now!
can do it. We got your back. Lieutenant!
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
He never hesitated. Whatever he was before, he'll be remembered for this.
What will the Turians think about this, Garrus?
Hard to say. Sacrifice in war is expected. He did us proud, but we're a hard bunch to please. Living your life for the cause. Society first, platoon first. It's all just expected.
He did what he had to do when it counted.
Yes. Yes, he did.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Joker said the Krogan are recovering the bomb.
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing. We don't have a solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yes, sir.
Heck it out.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey!
We
can't let the past rip us apart. Working together, we have a chance. Primarch, you had a bomb at Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turians' place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today, making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
I understand your reservations before, Commander. But I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Secrets get people killed. You've learned that the hard way.
Yes. The hardest lesson I'm ever to learn, Commander. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
I'm pretty sure no one wants to rewatch the entire exchange.
Again, Commander, thank you for ensuring my son died with honor. It's all a Turian father can hope for. But this is war. The time for mourning is later. Is there something you need?
Despite everything, Primarch, I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Commander. And I know I'm not the first to lose their son to this war. Needless to say, I'm committed to stopping the Reapers.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
No one wants to rewatch me do that stuff.
Told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
You've got new messages, Commander. I heard what Victus did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Meet in your quarters when you have a moment. Dear Commander Shepard, you saved my life on Benning. I've lost so many friends in all this, but I find hope in the idea that their memories live on in me. Now I'm just one woman, but I wanted to let you know that you're making a real difference.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Come on in.
Liara.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Alrighty.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
50,000 years is a long time for a computer to sit around.
Please, I was an archaeologist. I know what I'm doing. I'm
So I guess
encasing
you
these
would.
records in time capsules and seeding copies on multiple planets. And while it's not foolproof, the VI I'm installing has every translation and linguistics program I could find.
So it's an information guide like Vigil on Ilos?
Yes, I've been preparing it for some time.
And it will be a privilege to guide the future discoverers of these records. Have you decided what you would like Dr. Tassoni to write in your entry, Commander?
You know me well enough to fill in the blanks, Liara.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I love you.
I'd like it to be your call.
All right. Let's begin with the fact that Earth's most famous officer was born and raised in space. The commander was also a powerful biotic, nearly unstoppable when he charged into a fight. He was a soldier and a leader, one who made peace where he could. And it was a privilege to know him.
Careful, this doesn't sound like a diary.
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
That's one hell of a relationship. I think this is a good point to end off on for today. Thank you for tuning in. I will go ahead and deal with Curing the Genophage. We've all watched it. But thank you for tuning in. And remember to laugh at life, because it makes life a little easier. Goodbye.